Hello guys, welcome back to Gaming Tidbits, and today we're going to talk about something that just blew my mind. So, do you love the NES console? Have you ever wanted a gold-plated NES console? Well, for $5,000 you can now own one. Yes, you heard me, for $5,000 you can now own a gold-plated NES from hardware manufacturer Analog. Of course, they made their analog system, the Analog NT, which is this is basically a 24 karat or basically a 24 karat gold plated analog NT. That's what this is. That's basically what this system is. But basically, why are they making a gold plated system for $5,000? To celebrate the 30th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. Now, obviously the first two NES Zelda games released on the NES, obviously both were gold colored, as many people know. Cartridges, obviously gold colored, not real gold, if you've seen over time. But again, if you have $5,000 and you also want to receive an original copy of Legend of Zelda, there you go. Now, while it may look really cool and shiny and all other stuff, it is only gold plated. It is not solid gold. It is basically a gold is still made of, the enclosure is still made of aluminum and is only gold plated. It comes with transparent base plate, again, which allows you to see the circuit board. So if that is your kind of thing, now let's put this also. This thing can play the NES in Famicom games with outputting video through HDMI. Again, that doesn't make up $5,000. That's what it can do. There are only 10 available. They can be ordered actually right now. But you get 24 carats, obviously plated analog NT system. Premier Light Edition, limited edition box. Premier limited edition box. I don't know why I said light. Premier limited edition box. Obviously, Legend of Zelda cartridge, RGB or HDMI upgrade, and a full set of cables or HDMI cable. Now, you can just get the analog NT system if you want. That's not gold plated for $500. That does, again, that you can add different colors, including gold and Famicom, for an extra fee. So, but that system, unfortunately, right now, the analog NT is sold out, the original. But hopefully there'll be more in the future. But again, why I think this is really cool, gold plated, $5,000 just seems way, way too high for me. That thing better be gold from one end to the other. That thing better turn on with me, voice command or something, for $5,000. That's just like insane. Think of the game collection you could buy for $5,000. Now, yes, there's only 10 going to be available. So yes, this will be a collector's edition. But this will only be something for the upper collector who has a lot of money to spend to buy. And I don't know if you're ever going to truly get your $5,000 back in the future, because most people won't even know what this is. This will be a blip on everybody's radar, and everybody's going to forget about it. Because they can just go get an NES system, painted gold for a much cheaper price themselves than paying $5,000 for this. But again, this is cool, and this is for the ultra game collector who's got all the games already that he wants, who's got money lying around, who loves the NES or Nintendo, and this is like their thing. I have no doubt there'll be somebody who orders this, because there are, again, the hardcore collectors of any fan base of anything out there in the world. I don't care what it is, from comic books to, obviously, to, like tabletop games, Battletech, whatever, that will spend any amount of money to get everything. This is a cool thing to talk about. I don't see anybody who watches my video gonna get this, but I do think they'll say, hey, that looks really cool, just not the price. I would love for them to explain why this system costs $5,000. Because it's basically the analog NT, but gold plated. Oh, and transparent so you can see the circuit board. While I know gold is, not cheap, I don't see the $5,000 price in the system. That's basically a modified Nintendo Entertainment System, because it's got the original hardware in it. This system doesn't have emulation. It's original hardware, so there really isn't a lot of work on their end to make this thing. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think this is really cool? Like, oh, that looks really cool. I love to have one, but I can't afford it. Or this is insane if somebody buys this kind of thing. Now, granted, if I think we'd all say if we all were rich and had money lying around, you right, and you were like, man, I love a Nintendo. Like, you know, instead of buying like example, you know, like your Hot Wheels car. I should try my favorite game, Super Mario Bros. 3. Like Hot Wheels car. I got this for Easter, by the way. If you're an ultra collector, you would buy this if you had the money. I mean, again, if you're a Nintendo hardcore fan. If you're not, you're probably not interested at all. Anyway, enough of me talking. Love to hear guys' opinions like always. I'll make another video soon. Later, guys.